A force of magnitude root 6 acting along the line joining the points A and B displaces a particle from A to B. The work done by the force is 4 options are there. Here they give the force of magnitude root 6 here. Hence, modulus of F bar is root of 6. They already given here. Then displaces from A to B here. So AB is given by OB minus of OA. OB is so 3I plus J plus 2K minus of OA is 2I minus of J plus K. Therefore, this equal to 3I minus 2I becomes 1I. J plus J becomes 2J plus 2J. 2K minus K becomes 1K. Then it's a modulus here. Modulus of the vector AB is the root of 1 square is 1 here plus 2 square is 4 plus 1 square is 1 here. Therefore, this equal to root of 6 here. Therefore, work done by the force. Work done by the force formula is so F dot dl. Therefore, F dot of AB, the displacement that means AB. Therefore, F dot AB can be written as according to the definition here. Modulus of F bar into modulus of AB into cos of theta. Okay. In this case, here is a particle at the point position here. Then here it is a point B when force applied here. Okay. So force and the displacement of the particle along the same line here. Hence, angle between they are along the same line means angle is theta. Theta is 0 degree. Hence, modulus of F is root of 6 here. Modulus of AB is root of 6 and cos of theta is 0 degree because force and displacement of the particle along the same line here. Yes, angle is 0 degree here. Root 6 into root 6 is 6 here and cos 0 degree value is 1. So the 6 here. 6 is the answer. Okay. So first option is correct here. So if ABCD is a parallelogram, AB and AD, okay. ABCD is a parallelogram. AB bar is 2I plus 4J minus 5K. It is I plus 2J plus 3K. Then the unit vector in the direction of BD is what here? So just observe here. So this is one parallelogram here. A, B, C and D here. Okay. They given the vector AB and vector AD here. Okay. Here we want the vector BD. Means we want this vector. Okay. Here arrow bars are very important here. According to the triangle of vector addition, triangle law here, AB plus BD is equal to AD. Okay. AB plus BD is equal to vector AD. Take vector AB right hand side here. Hence BD is equal to AD minus of AB. Then this equal to vector AD is this one here. I plus 2J plus 3K minus of AB is 2I plus 4J minus of 5K. Therefore, this equal to I minus 2I becomes minus of I. 2J minus 4J minus of 2J. 3K minus into minus becomes plus here. 3K plus 5K becomes 8K. Then find its modulus here. Modulus of the vector BD is equal to root of minus 1 square is 1 here plus minus 2 square is 4 plus 8 square is 64 here. Therefore, this is equal to root of 69. Here we want a unit vector in the direction of the vector BDR. Therefore, required unit vector here. Required unit vector is equal to the vector BD divided by modulus of the vector BDM. Therefore, minus I minus 2j plus 8k divided by root of 69, square root of 69. Then obviously third option is correct. The position vectors of the points ABC are 2i plus j minus k, 3i minus 2j plus k, I plus 4j minus 3k respectively. These points form an isosceles triangle, form a right angle triangle, form a scalar triangle and are collinear. Okay. First you find here sides of the triangle, length of each side of the triangle here. They given position vectors here. Okay. So the position vector of the part A is 2i plus j minus of k. Position vector of the point B OB is 3i minus 2j plus k. And the position vector of the point C OC is I plus 4j minus of 3k. Therefore, here modulus of ABF, that is a modulus of OB minus of OE. This gives a root of OB minus OE, 3 minus 2. It's a square here. Then a plus minus 2 minus 1 square, minus 2 minus 1 square plus 1 plus 1 square here. 1 plus 1 it's a square. Therefore, this is equal to root of. So 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 square is 1 here. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 square is 9. And 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 square is 4 here. Therefore, this is equal to root of 14. Square root of 14 here. Next, modulus of BC. That is OC minus vector OB here. That is equal to root of OC minus OB. 1 minus 3 square plus 4 plus 2 square plus and 1 plus 3 square here. Sorry, OC minus OB here. Minus 3 minus 1. Minus 3 minus 1 is a square. Okay, 1 minus 3 square. 4 plus 2 square minus 3 minus 1 square. Therefore, this is equal to root of 1 minus 3 is a minus 2. Minus 2 square is a 4 here. Plus 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 square is a 36 here. Then plus minus 3 minus 1 is a minus 4. Minus 4 square is a 16 here. Therefore, root of so 16 plus 4 20 plus 36 gives 56 here. Therefore, root of 4 into 14 here. Therefore, this is equal to 2 root of 14. 2 root of 14 here. Next, the modulus of CA. That is equal to, so OC OA minus the vector OCS. that is equal to root of OA minus OC. 2 minus 1 square here. 2 minus 1 is a square, then plus 1 minus 4 square. 1 minus 4 it's a square here, then plus minus 1 plus 3 whole square here. Minus 1 plus 3 it's a square, that is equal to root of 2 minus 1 is 1, 1 square is 1 here, then plus 1 minus 4 is a minus 3, minus 3 square is a 9 here, plus 3 minus 1 is a 2, 2 square is a 4 here, that is equal to root of 14 here. Here modulus of AB is root 14, modulus of CA is root 14. Sum of these two is BCS. Hence AB plus CA. Therefore, vector AB is the modulus plus modulus of CA is equal to modulus of BCS. Therefore, the points are collinear. Therefore, ABC are collinear. Therefore, here are B, A, and C here. So it's a modulus here. Modulus of AB plus modulus of AC is equal to modulus of BC here. Hence, points are collinear. So therefore, D is the correct option here. D is the answer. If the position vector of the points A, B, C, D, B, they are already given here. 4 vectors here, position vectors. Then first option is AB is equal to CD. Second, AB parallel to CD. Third option, AB perpendicular to CD. And fourth option is none of these here. Here, first option AB is equal to CD means both the vectors are same vectors here. AB parallel to CD means the condition satisfied here. Means AB is equal to lambda into the vector CD here, or CD is equal to lambda into the vector AB. This condition satisfied here. Otherwise, ratios are proportionate here. B1 divided by A1 is equal to B2 divided by A2 is equal to B3 divided by A3. Either this condition or this condition here. Then we can say they are parallel to each other. And a perpendicular means a dot product must be 0. If a dot product is 0, then we can say they are perpendicular to each other. Okay, now check which one is correct option here. So OA is 2I plus 3J plus 5K. Then the vector OB, that is I plus 2J plus 3K. The vector OC minus 5I plus 4J minus of 2K. And the vector OD, that is I plus 10J plus 10K. Find the vector AB. So AB is given by OB minus OA. So OB minus OA. I minus 2I becomes minus of I. 2J minus 3J minus of J. 3K minus 5K gives minus 2K. Then the vector CD. So OD minus OC. OD minus of the vector OC. Therefore I plus 5I gives 6I. 10J minus 4J becomes 6J. 10K plus 2K gives plus 12K. Okay. If you take 6 common factor here, so therefore this is equal to, so 6 into I plus J plus 2K. Okay. and here you can take a minus common factor here. Minus is a common I plus j plus 2k. Therefore, CD is equal to this one here, and AB is equal to this one. So AB is this means can take minus this side here. So therefore, minus of 6 into the vector AB. CD is equal to minus 6 into AB. Means this condition satisfied here. Hence they are parallel to each other. So AB parallel to the vector CD. Otherwise, you can check this proportion means ratios here. Just observe here. Here 6 upon minus 1 here. 6 divided by minus 1. 6 upon minus 1. 12 upon minus 2 here. So therefore each is equal to what here? Minus 6 here. Otherwise minus 1 upon 6 here. Minus 1 divided by 6. Minus 1 upon 6. Minus 1 upon 6. Minus 2 divided by 12 here. Therefore minus of 1 by 6 here. Therefore this condition satisfied here. If this condition satisfied, they are parallel to each other. AB is parallel to CD. If the vectors A bar, B bar, C bar are three vectors such that A bar is equal to B bar plus C bar, and the angle between B bar and C bar is pi divided by 2, then which is the correct option here? Okay. So here they given A bar is equal to B bar plus C bar here. Then take care modulus and squaring on both sides here. So modulus of B bar plus C bar, it's a square. Take modulus and squaring on both sides. Hence the modulus of A bar square is equal to, then it's a expansion here, modulus of B bar square plus modulus of C bar square plus 2 into B bar dot C bar here. B bar dot of the vector C bar. Here so this equal to modulus of B bar square plus modulus of C bar square plus then 2 into. Here B bar dot C bar is modulus of B bar according to the definition here. Modulus C bar into cos of theta here. Therefore this is equal to modulus of B bar square plus modulus of C bar square plus 2 into modulus of B bar into modulus of C bar into cos of pi by 2 here. Because they given here angle between B bar and C bar. Angle between B bar and C bar is pi by 2 here. Theta is pi by 2. Therefore this equal to modulus of B bar square here plus modulus of C bar square, and you know that cos pi by 12 is 0. 0 into any term becomes 0 here. Okay, because the cos of 90 degree is 0 here. 0 into any term becomes 0. Therefore modulus of B bar square equal to modulus of B bar square plus modulus of C bar square. So that is, can write here A square is equal to B square plus C square. Modulus means the length of the side here. Hence A square equal to B square plus C square. So first option is correct.